For those of you who have followed the MicaMiller case, would know that fingers have been pointed at her husband, Pastor John Paul Miller. Something has always seemed off about him, and his bizarre behavior raised a lot of red flags. Online sleuths suspected that Mica didn't take her own life, but she was killed, and then the scene was staged to look like she did. Mica's family were concerned and questioned things as well, stating that she was hopeful for the future and wanted to get away from John Paul. Does her husband know more than he is saying about what really happened to her? Well, it's been quiet for months, and now suddenly news came in that the FBI raided his South Carolina residence. The pastor wasn't home at the time of the raid, and the FBI wouldn't say what they were looking for. They were conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity. No further comment would be given due to this being an ongoing investigation. However, the attorney for Pastor John Paul hit back at this, saying that it was a fishing expedition. Throughout the day, members of the FBI evidence response team entered and exited the house, carrying paper bags and other items. Days before the raid, Pastor Miller filed documents with the South Carolina Secretary of State to incorporate a new religious organization, Living Water Church at Market Common. From the beginning of this case, things didn't add up. Protesters even gathered outside the home while the search was taking place. They all wore Justice for Mica shirts. During JP's eulogy, he stated that he visited his wife's body at the morgue 4 times, and each time it didn't hit him. He even tried to raise her from the dead one time. He said, "Everyone knew how beautiful she was on the outside, but only I think a spouse knows how beautiful that person was on the inside." I believe that there is another dark aspect to this case, and I hope it will come to light soon, and we will get justice for Mica.